Hi friends, welcome to Bootstrap for Essential Training Part 2. In this video, I will show you how we can start designing a website using Bootstrap. And first of all, we will discuss about how many types of containers we have. We have two types of containers. So this container, the one is fixed container and the second is fluid container. Let me show you how you can start with container. So you can write div class container and then this div close. Then inside every container we have a row, so it will be like div class row. And now we can divide this row Bootstrap based on 12 columns. So we can divide into different sections. Like if we want two sections, so we can divide we can use six columns from left side and from right side. And if we want to divide into three sections, then we will have to use four columns. So right now we will use four columns. I mean to say it will be 12 columns, but four columns, like three sections, so we will use four columns in each section. Div class column hyphen md hyphen 4. In this section we will write h2 is heading about us. Control S, and now if you open your folder and open index file, you can see this section is here. Now second, we will, after this column md4, then again div class column md4 and h2 t. So you can see now this is second section. And then div class column hyphen md hyphen 4 and h2 and then if we refresh, you can see like this. So then in this section, now this is first section, if we will write after heading to paragraph, Control S, and if we refresh, you can see like this. So this is first section where we can see four columns. And same if we will copy this paragraph, Control C, and after this if I will paste in Control V, Control S, so you can see. Perfect. If we want to see in mobile device, we can use this one. Click here, more tools and developer tools. And in developer tools, we can click here this toggle device toolbar. So we can see this is responsive view. And here we can see iPhone X. So this is the view of iPhone X. This is iPad view. And this one is iPhone 6, 7, 8. So in mobile device, you can see it's fully responsive. The next thing now, this is fixed container. What is fixed container? In fixed container, we have a margin from right side and from left side. And what is fluid container? And what is the class of fluid container? For fluid container, you can type div class container, just add hyphen fluid here. Now if we refresh, you can see. So it will cover entire width of the entire viewport of the device. So according to the device it will cover, you can see. Remember one thing, inside the row it should be like 12 columns. So right now you can see 4 4 4. So 4 multiplied by 3 is equal to 12 columns. If we like use here 5, so what will happen, this section will come down, see. So this is not the way. Make sure the sum of the columns in one container and in one row, it should be 12. So after this I will write here HR. HR is in HTML, create like horizontal rule. After this I will write now div class container, and in container div class row, and then div class column md-6, and inside this h2 like our policy. Then I will use this text here. Now if you see this is, it will cover like 6 columns, the half section. This is because this margin is just because of container, fixed container. And if we will use, like if we copy, Control C and Control V, and then you can see. So now we have 2 sections of 6 columns, like in each section we have 6 columns. If we will add here like container hyphen fluid, so it will cover entire viewport and 2 sections, we can see. And if we will remove hyphen fluid, then it will be fixed container. Same thing if we want to make like 4 sections in one row, in one container. First of all, div class container, and then div class row, and then div class column hyphen md-3 this time. I will copy this one, and then this column md3 we can also copy this one. So we will have to paste Control V, Control V, Control V. Now in one row we have 4 sections of 3 columns each, so it will be like this, 4 sections you can see. And sorry, 4 sections you can see, and of 3 columns like this. Like this we can divide containers and then rows into different sections. CSS part, like definitely I will show you lots of things in CSS, but let me show you like how CSS is linked and how it is working. For instance, in this h2, so if we will apply here any class like h2 class head, or if we open custom.css, because this is class, so we will use dot or full stop before the class name. So heading, bracket open and close, and then color like green. Yes, if we refresh, you can see this is green. If we type here like that, so this is text line center. So this heading will be in the center of this 4 columns in this section, I mean to say. See, and if we apply this same class in another headings of this container, like here here also, and here also. And if you refresh, you can see paragraph class is equal to like paragraph, and same we copy and paste here. Then custom.css dot paragraph text align justify. Now you can see it's justify in this section. And if you see in mobile device, so you can see it's fully responsive. See, and the text, this heading is in the center, and the paragraph is justified only in this container. So this is how we can create a container, fixed container and fluid container, and how we can divide into different sections. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.